Hey y'all, so let's make this super bustin' sweet potato honey bun cake. So first I got out my golden butter Pillsbury cake mixture and I dumped the whole pack right into my bowl just like this. On the back of the box it is going to tell you to use 3 eggs, but we're going to go ahead on and use 4 because we want it to be nice and super moist. Now we're going to add in our 3/4 cups of vegetable oil. And now, y'all, I'm about to use my brand new Hamilton Beach cake mixer. This is my very first cake mixer, y'all, so I was super excited to show y'all that. So I went on and mixed that up first, just like this. Once I got those ingredients nice and mixed up, guys, I add 1 cup of sour cream. And then I also added 1 cup of my mashed sweet potatoes. Once I got everything nice and well combined, y'all, I went on and got out my gel orange food coloring. I'm going to go ahead on and add 3 drops. The drops are optional, y'all. You don't have to put any drops if you don't want to. You can also add extra drops if you feel like you want your cake to be a little darker orange. But I feel like this was the perfect color, guys. And this is the color that I have right here. Super cute. Comment down below and tell me if this was perfect or if I should have did it a little bit darker orange. Now in a separate bowl, guys, I'm going to go ahead on and add 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 1/4 cup of nutmeg. And I'm going to go ahead on and mix that around just like this. Then I'm going to go ahead on and spray my pan down and add half of my cake mix down. Guys, it's going to be kind of hard to get half of the cake mix, but just do the best that you can. Get it as close as you can to half. And then once you do that, you're going to go ahead on and just make sure all those corners are filled. Make sure you don't have any spaces that's missing in those corners. Make sure everything is all filled up. Then you're going to go ahead on and take your cinnamon mixture and your brown sugar and lay that down. Make sure it's nice and even. You're going to use that whole bowl. I've seen some people use only half a bowl, but it's totally up to you. I used all of my brown sugar and cinnamon. Made sure it was nice and even. Then I'm going to go ahead on and proceed with adding my other half of cake mix. And I'm going to go ahead on and make sure I empty this bowl out, y'all. Make sure you get every little scraping about that bowl because you're going to need all of that. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead on and just make sure everything is nice and even straight across. Now, it will stick, like the brown sugar will try and stick to your cake mix. That is perfectly fine because at the end, you're going to see what we're going to do anyway. If you just having a rough time with spreading it across, don't even worry about it. You can just go ahead on and just zigzag and mix it up. You don't have to make sure that it's super perfect, but I just wanted to make sure that mine was nice and even all the way across the whole pan, just like this. And I'm going to make sure I hit every corner. Now this little method that I'm doing right here, guys, that's why I said it don't have to be perfect, because I took the end of my spoon and I am doing it in the up and down circular motion, y'all, because I want to get that cinnamon mixed in with my cake mix so it can look like a honey bun. Watch, you're gonna see after we bake it, you're gonna see how those swirls turn into kind of like a honey bun look. Now I went on and placed my cake in the oven, guys, on 350 degrees. I put it in the oven for 30 minutes and then I still felt like it was still soft in the middle. So I let it go on for an extra 15 more minutes. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly how I make my little light glazed icing that I'm going to put on top of my cake. So I did let my cake cool for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then I just added powdered sugar and heavy whipping cream. Now I did add just a little dash of regular milk just to loosen it up, because honey buns has a really like glaze. Now if we were making a thicker glaze, we wouldn't have added a dash of milk. We would have just left it like it is, but I did add a dash of milk and it's so creamy and so smooth, y'all. Look how perfect this came out. So our cake is nice and cooled off and out the oven, guys. And now it's time to cut it up into squares and icing it on up. Y'all, this was super busting. I definitely recommend this recipe, especially with Thanksgiving coming up. You guys should definitely try this. Y'all comment down below and let your girl know if y'all gonna try this. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what y'all would like to see me do next. I'm going, y'all. Peace.